Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new, welcome for the first time. And if you see anything you like, I would love it if you decided to keep coming around. Say hi so we can get to know one another, and subscribe even. It's free, and there's an icon that you click, and it just lets you know whenever I make another video if you decide to subscribe. So anyway, it is November. I've got my bucket list. I'm getting it crossed off. I keep saying I'm going to make the Chex Mix today, but I'm going to make the Chex Mix today. I'm telling you what. What did I write on the back of this? Oh, yeah. I have so much to tell you. Today is going to be an open collaboration, and it is hashtag Mix It Up in the Kitchen at Maniac Grammy's Homestead, and she is our host. Host. She would like us to do these on Saturdays, upload them on Saturdays, do them whenever you want, I guess, or you could upload them whenever you want. Now, when she says mix it up in the kitchen, it doesn't have to be that you make something. You could grab a cookbook and talk about a recipe. You could show, a set of new mixing bowls that you thought were cute that you got at a thrift store, whatever. Whatever has to do with your kitchen in any way. And so, today I'm going to show you some Thanksgiving plans. First, I'll tell you what I'm having for breakfast. That is a sweet potato that I had baked. I baked several. And the leftover ones, still with, the peeling, I put them in the fridge in a container so they stay fresh. And then I'll get them out now and then, like for a meal or a snack, and just have one. Full of vitamin A and fiber. Really, really good for you. I know there's a higher sugar content than a lot of veggies, but there's still a lot of nutritional value. And I'm having some in my Stanley there. What am I having? Oh, Milo's Zero Sugar. So it's got artificial sweetener in it, you know what I mean. So anyway, I wanted to also let you know, if you don't know, that Maniac Grammy lives in Vermont. Her name is Brenda, and she had a really bad fall about maybe a week ago. I'm not positive. She apparently was, and I hope I'm retelling this correctly, she was going out her front door to leave the house, and she has concrete porch and steps down, and I guess at the top of the concrete steps, she made it to the second step, and she went down the rest of the way on concrete steps. So she was beaten up pretty badly from the fall, but then she was so woozy over it that they did take her to the hospital, and they did a lot of exams. They checked her for concussion, brain bleed, just all kinds of things. And she's feeling slow this week. And she asks everyone who might know her or care or both to go ahead and keep watching her videos. Look and see if there's a video you've never seen, because the way that YouTube works is when you don't get views, you lose subscribers, you lose, what do you call that? The algorithm doesn't pump out your videos because there's no new ones, and so people don't see them. I think that's the way it works. So she asked that we do that, so that she does. She said, I've worked so hard and I really can't make a video. She's having, to lay down and really, really rest. So that's my story on Brenda. And, if you know her well too, maybe pop her a get well card or a get well text, or message through Facebook or YouTube or whatever. I'm sure she would appreciate that. Okay, so I'm going to eat this breakfast up, and then I'm going to tell you what my topic for Maniac's Grammy Brenda's Mix It Up in the Kitchen topic today. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show you this whole thing here. It's just a page. This is my menu. I'm having my extended family over for Thanksgiving so 7 days from today, this coming Saturday. That way I will have actual Thanksgiving with a smaller amount of people in my space. I can watch football. I can watch parade. This is something I haven't been able to do in like, what, 25 years or something. And it's just time that I did that. Trying to prioritize making happy. And I'm happy to have family over, but I am also happy to make Thanksgiving a relaxing, reflectful, wonderful, quiet, slower day. And, I really feel like it's not as selfish as it sounds. I hope it's not. Okay, anyway. So here's the menu for Thanksgiving family on Saturday, the 23rd. So we're going to do 2 turkey breasts, and they're going to be done in a charbroil Big Easy. I think that's the way I understood it. I am not doing this part. This is all the guys, just them. I'm not handling it. I am making everything else. So stuffing, and we like white bread stuffing, and I use Pepperidge Farm, the blue bag stuffing breadcrumbs. They're already seasoned. And then I'm going to make the traditional white mashed potatoes and gravy, and then also sweet potatoes, not the casserole, not the, just baked sweet potatoes. So, cranberries, I'm going to do jellied and whole. And by I'm going to shake some jellied cranberry out in a container. And for the whole cranberries, I'll actually make those because I've got 3 bags or 4, I think, in my veggie crisper right now ready. Green beans, they're going to be canned. I'm going to doll them up so that they're not, just green beans from a can looking bad. And then dinner rolls, and there was a request that I do yeast rolls. So if I do that, yeast rolls, I'm going to need to do them the day before, obviously, because I'm not getting up at 2 in the morning. I enjoy dinner rolls homemade best too. I understand why they would request that. I like to use the Texas something. They're in the orange and white bag, frozen, already formed. And I put them on a sheet. They rise, and then I bake them. They're really good. And then for just, I don't know what you'd call this, the relished platter, I don't know. I'm going to do deviled eggs, veggies with dip, and just real simple. Carrot sticks, celery sticks, mushrooms, red, yellow, and green peppers, maybe some peas. I didn't write it down. I was trying to make it different colors, like some orange, some red, some green, some white, to make it more appetizing. And we have got some pickle lovers in this family, so there'll be pickles too. My desserts are going to be cheesecake squares or hold on, I'm going to cough. Sorry about that. We've got a little bit of a cold going through here. I hope it's gone by next Saturday. So cheesecake squares that come from Costco, they're like the size of like that. They're bites, really. You've probably seen them if you shop Costco. And maybe Sam's has them too. Anyway, pumpkin pie from Costco cannot be beat. It's giant and it's inexpensive. It's one of their loss leaders, just like their rotisserie chicken. And everybody likes them. So then I'm going to make a pecan slab. A pecan slab is basically a pecan pie in a jelly roll pan. So it's like 11 by 14 or something, and you can cut it into squares, and it's going to feed a crowd easier and more people. And there's a phone call. Hold on. Okay, that was my mama letting me know that Alabama's playing. She likes to make sure, because she knows I like the football college too. Anyway, so this is really popular. All 3 of these things are really popular, and I think that everybody will eat a little bit of everything. I wouldn't touch a pumpkin pie if you paid me, but I'm the only one even into the extended family that won't eat a pumpkin pie. Okay, and here are our drinks. There's going to be coffee, tea, milk, apple cider, the bubbly kind, the Martinelli. Looks kind of like wine, but it's not. It's a green bottle. And that's something that they have at Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Easter. They just think they're fancy pants. Anyway, and I love this stuff. It's cranberry ginger ale, Canada Dry brand. It is so good, and it's really hard to find in my area. They've started selling something called Canada Dry ginger ale with mixed fruit or something. Anyway, it's not the same. It's just not to me. It probably is, but in my head it's not, so I don't want it. So I need to shop for the fresh veggies and the very fresh items. Last thing, I think, just about everything else I need, really. Well, yeah, I still have to go to Costco and get those desserts. The cheesecake squares and the pumpkin pie, because that's where I get those. You cannot beat the price. Because a regular small pumpkin pie is about $6. And you're only going to get to serve a few. Oh, wait. Why am I turning it this way? It says here, take the turkey out of the freezer on Wednesday, and that I have 1 week. So that is my plan for Thanksgiving. In addition, now you're going to get my Christmas cookie plan. So I have not even begun to make my doughs. What I do is I have a dough day and a bake day. I make the doughs on one day. I bake all the cookies another day, because it's just too much to do on. When I was younger, gosh, I remember getting it all done in one evening after the kids went to bed. From doughs to baking to packaging, you know. I can't do that anymore. I just don't have it in me. All right, so here's my cookies. Cherry Winks, Swedish tea cakes, honey ginger chews, snickerdoodles, and spritz. And I just bought my spritz maker. I don't know if you saw or not, but I did. And that's going to pimp out a lot of cookies. I hope they're as good as the ones that come in the blue can. I don't buy the blue can ones anymore. I used to every Christmas. But they've gone stupid, out of orbit expensive. And what else? Oh, I used to go online and buy a giant box of chocolate-covered cherries, the kind with the clear liquid, not the white liquid, the clear liquid. And they also, I don't want to pay over $30 for a big box. I don't want a little box. I want it to be the traditional thing or not at all. So that's what I decided. So this is going to make at least 180 cookies. I figured 3 dozen cookies on each. I'm pretty sure that's going to go above and beyond. And I'll make a double batch of this because they're well loved, the ginger chews. So that'll be enough to share with family and friends. And then I'm going to do a Yule log as well, but that's not going to be on Cookie Day. That'll be closer to Christmas. Again, here's another thing that I used to buy, and I'm not going to do it this year either. So what I've been getting is in the last 5 years probably, I've been going to the local bakery, and I love the lady down there, and she's all kinds of accommodating, and she always does one for me and one for my mom and dad. And it's not that they're super expensive, because they're not really. I mean, it'd be cheaper to do it at home, but they're not super expensive. It was just that I'd never done one myself before, and I've been watching it be done online, and it doesn't look that difficult. And they have gotten progressively, from the bakery, they've gotten progressively less fancy, like less decorative. And so I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and just give it a shot. You know, we'll see. All right, so that is it. That's my Thanksgiving and my Christmas baking. And I didn't put a Christmas meal yet because I'm not sure, because that differs, where Thanksgiving doesn't as much. All right, now let me show you this, and I'm almost done. Oh, here, this is what I wanted to show you first. Got another, we finished up the nativity one. I say we, the kid did. And then got this one. But I don't think I'm going to start it because it's 1,000 pieces, and we're going to have company in a week. And I'm just put it away and get it out after Thanksgiving, after the family Thanksgiving. So I thought it looked like fun. It is supposed to be a Hansel and Gretel. It's classic tales. And so they have a whole bunch of topics, and this just happened to be, what did I call it? Yeah, Hansel and Gretel. Is that what it's called? Hansel and Gretel? Classic Tales. Yeah. Sorry, guys, it's not focusing. Hansel and Gretel Beware. Sorry about I think the lighting is bad in here. All right, now. Life with Patty, it's all your fault. In a good way. I shouldn't say fault. I am so excited. I'm going to get in on Gluebooking. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Gluebooking. So I I have sources for used magazines, and I have the desire to do it. And it's not going to be expensive. I think the biggest expense is going to be glue sticks. I don't know how fast I'll go through them if I do this, but probably not that fast. Anyway, I decided to do, first of all, to do them by holidays, by seasons. I shouldn't say holidays, I should say seasons. And then within this season, like if there's a big holiday like Christmas, I'll do one on Christmas. And of course, it wouldn't be one that, mine won't be started and finished right away. They would take time to be finished. So I started with magazines, and I've got a bunch of pages that I like cut out. This wasn't really, why did I cut this out? There was something, November, because I wanted to maybe put in November to let people know as I was showing it what month it was, what I was thinking. And then, just advertisements came out of Costco. These are ones I showed you the magazines, and I said, I can get some stuff. So, trees for Christmas, deviled eggs. So, like if I were to do holiday meals, they would always have deviled eggs. My deviled eggs have a little bit of paprika sprinkled on top, but those are pretty too. And, anyway, I'm not going to show you all of these because I did go through the magazines that I had, and you've seen most of them if you have been here. I just cut a bunch out yesterday. So, la 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 la. That's a chocolate turkey. That's a regular one. Do you eat mayonnaise or do you eat salad dressing like Miracle Whip? Which team do you fall in? Team mayo, team salad dressing? We had salad dressing when I was growing up, and I didn't even really know any different. And then later, when I had my own household, I bought the mayonnaise, and I went, well, and I never looked back. But I do use salad dressing in some recipes, so there's that. I have to buy it because I don't keep it on hand. Look at those jelly bellies. I just thought it was a cool picture. I don't know what I would use this for other than it's a bunch of, letters and postage and stuff. Maybe Valentine's Day. I don't know. That. Yeah. Pies. That's a pie cupboard, right? Oh, to have so many pies that you needed a pie cupboard. And leaf pressing, which I'm all about. And autumn is my favorite holiday, season. And the autumn holidays are my favorite. And I got some good pictures of, the seasonal produce. And I thought I could use this for like 4th of July or something. But I think in here they meant it for Veterans Day, I bet, because this is supposed to be autumn. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to show you, and I just keep doing it. I am going to let you go, and I'm going to get started on some other things. Please don't forget Maniac Grammy, Brenda. If you are, in the mood to, just send off a message even if you don't want to do much like with a video today or anything else. She also has other videos, not videos, other topics besides this one. She does a monthly one with Alma Tyser. Like November, it was turkeys, and so I did a turkey collage. It's a monthly collage. And I haven't heard yet what December is, but I can't wait to find out. because I don't know if they take turns. Alma, Tyser, and Brenda, Maniac Grammy, take turns. And I don't know who picked November, so I don't know which one of them has December. And if it's Maniac Grammy, then Alma needs to do it, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'll let you guys go. I hope you have a wonderful, restful, get things done, if not Saturday. And thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.